On the banks of the St. Johns River, there's a good look inside Everbank Stadium here in downtown Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
gun.
Second down, Etienne once more. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. On third down, here's Etienne. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Bashal Tutin. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
11.
At the Rams' 46-yard line.
Here we go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
11. Hey, kill!
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey, let's go. Hey,
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, I'm gun.
Brought down
On second down, Etienne once more. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, 28 yards. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. You hit them with something on the ground, and they'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of.
Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. A first run now for Kyren Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Well, fuck, what throw that out of the backfield? Bitch ass.
That's caught. Puka Nacua.
Just so ass on the ground.
He's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Garbage ass.
Big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
All y'all pussies do the same thing online. Garbage ass, bitch.
Did an okay job of absorbing the hit. Just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
He was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football.
Y'all thought I picked that fucking ball off. Get the fuck out of here, man. She give me animation. Oh, that's crazy. Turn my man around. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I thought Travis Hunter picked that fucking ball off. Get the fuck out of here. They trying to make these little sorry motherfuckers make this shit a game, man. That's crazy, man. All these pussies do the same fucking plays. Man, fucking way we should beat me with this real shit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to 43.
That return gives him a golden opportunity to go out and front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone. That's why to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
There's the man. This is Burton Strange, the tight end. He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along. How much they want to continue to ride him because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he's taken down.
Yeah, you think you better see that? Throw the ball all in the middle and all this stuff. You can cancel that shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Weak ass game plan. Good job.
As we step aside here in this second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford.
I take that bitch. I take that bitch. I take that pussy. I take that pussy.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field.
Bitch ass.
A few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, Ginger, it's hot. It's hot.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, Lion. Soka, hot. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Another tote for Etienne.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Travis Etienne on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Here's Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
That one into the hands of Adams downfield.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28. He got 29 yards that time. To throw is Stafford. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Stafford. There's a diving catch right side. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It must be something about the night air because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Well, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. This is caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Colby Parkinson.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence changing the play. From the 29, Lawrence. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. This time they stay on the ground. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
They're on 37-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on.
You ready that little bubblegum play he's working on?
The second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe.
What the hell, my man jump up in the alpha, man? Who my man jump in the fucking alpha?
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to throw, Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Davante Adams, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Hey, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Rams 28.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Puka Nacua,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And able to get this out to the 25. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
That's complete. It's Brian Thomas.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd and 11.
ETN once more.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Hey, Ginger, attack. 13 loose, sink right.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Stafford now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
ETN up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
3rd and 4.
Safe right.
Now Lawrence. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I got him.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. This is 1st and 10.
Red on red.
A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. Here's 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Big 13 heavy. Silver.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Easy. Read of 24. Read of 54. Here we go.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Hey, Lion.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or two short. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him up and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Hey. Soka, high.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Here now, 3rd down.
Take break. Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot.
Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
Lisa, 24. Hey, Ginger, hot.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Lawrence going to fire it out wide.
Bitch ass.
And he's in for a touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's 1st and 10.
Now it's Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's going to be knocked away.
Bitch ass off his motherfucking stick, bitch.
So after
Got the chance.
It comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
32.
One last throw here for Stafford.
Bitch ass off his stick, pussy.
Jaguars sack.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.